Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. I'm going to go ahead and pick from my deck, the AC Princess Tarot deck, which is available for sale on my website. Link in the description box below. Sorry, shameless promo. But yeah, let's just go ahead and shuffle the cards to see what's up, what's going on. How is your person feeling about you? Okay, so we have here the King of Pentacles. Okay, with this King of Pentacles, what I'm seeing here is that your person is currently working on their finances. Okay, they really do want to build security, stability, wealth for themselves in more way than just one. Okay, I know Pentacles has to do with the material realm, money, and while that definitely could be a factor that is impacting this connection, I'm definitely seeing this person is working on cultivating stability, security, just what, you know, the King of Pentacles represents internally, like within themselves, like on a deep energetic level. Because the truth is, this person may not have had that growing up either. Like maybe they didn't have that much money growing up, or maybe they did, but like they just didn't have the most stable family life, you know, one or the other, or maybe they lacked both. So this person definitely does have a lot of like healing to do. Like they really need to work on even feeling okay with having those things in their life. Okay, I'm seeing like commitment issues, stability, you know, that's something that your person could be dealing with just because they didn't have that much of that growing up, or they lacked it in one of the major ways, right? Like for example, like relationships. If you grew up like, you know, with parents who are separated or divorced, that definitely does impact your view on love, right? That doesn't mean like you'll never find love, right? But that's what this person is trying to get used to, that okay, even though this happened and it really did impact me a lot, I can find love, I want to find love. Okay, even with money, for example, you know, that's another like major thing that, you know, people work towards, right? Like maybe this person didn't have the best like money mindset, or you know, maybe this is just something that they're working on. They're working on really building themselves up in their industry. I do feel like this person could be very like career oriented. That is something they take pretty seriously. Yeah. Okay, so we also have here the Tower. Yeah, I do feel like maybe there was some sort of like tower moment that occurred here in this connection that caused you to feel really down, really sad. I also feel like this person went through a major shift in their own life that caused them to kind of just reevaluate everything. Okay, I feel like this person, maybe they're not as like quote unquote like spiritual as you. Like they do have their own spirituality, something that they look to, and they're really inspired by you and all the personal development work you do, all the work that you do on your self. It's inspired them to want to do more reflection in their life. Maybe at first they thought that was kind of weird, like, oh, like I don't know how I feel about that, like, or maybe they're just like, oh, this is you know, it's not that deep or anything, or maybe that's just not something that they like, you know, grew up really hearing about, like mindset, or you know, just whatever type of spirituality you're into. I just feel like you're a very different like energy in their life. Like you're very, very different than some of the people that they've met in their life. Okay, and we have here the Hermit. Yeah, I feel like you and them could be in no contact, some sort of separation. But what I am seeing here is that maybe for some of you, you're thinking like, oh, I doubt this person's like that. I doubt they're even like, you know, seeking spiritual guidance or thinking deeper about things. But this Hermit card usually does indicate someone who does go into solitude or spends a lot of time with themselves to really grow, to really you know, become wiser, smarter, better, you know. This is like the epitome of like, okay, I need some time to myself to really focus on personal development, to really focus on myself, focus on building, you know, myself up, and focus on feeling good. Just, this is like a very, like, I'm seeing like there's a major transformation happening within your person, even if you don't believe it. Because I feel like when I picked this card, I had this almost, and when I was even saying that, like, oh, this person is working on themselves, maybe you kind of laughed a little bit, because you're just like, no, this person craves external validation. They can't even be by themselves. Maybe you saw them like adding a lot of people on social media or something like that, and you're just like, you know, like you are someone that knows how to be alone. You're someone that really deeply does work on themselves, and, you know, crave external validation. Like your entire life depends on it, or, you know, like your relationship with self is very strong. And I feel like maybe that's not the case with this person, but I feel like they are building that within themselves. Like I feel like that is something that they genuinely do want to work on. Okay, they feel like they need to, you know, they need to grow. Like I feel like if you're concerned they're with a third party or there's some sort of circumstance, they're not really growing in that relationship is what I'm seeing here. And maybe they needed that to grow. So, and then that would like, somehow lead them back to you. Okay, I'm just seeing that, there's something that's going on in their life that's giving them a big push. And it's like Spirit is telling you to see these quote unquote circumstances as actually, catalysts for this person to grow, to heal. Like they needed to experience, whatever they're experiencing right now, what's going on in this situation, in this connection, for them to really grow. So we have here the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups has to do with this person feeling like really heartfelt, like feelings. Like Page of Cups is like, that fun, like romantic vibe, like, oh, like, I want something to like, come out of this. But I don't want to like rush it. But like, this is giving very much like honeymoon stage. Also, so sorry, the sun is kind of just acting crazy right now. But yeah, I definitely am seeing that this person is, they do have feelings for you. Okay, that's something that, never stopped. They never stopped having these feelings for you. But they just feel like they need to strengthen the relationship that they have with themselves. Yeah, we have here 10 of Pentacles. So I love this. I love how we started off the reading with King of Pentacles, and then we have here the 10 of Pentacles, which means that this King of Pentacles, like, card that, they've been working on, this Hermit card even, it's going to result in abundance, stability. It's going to result in them being more serious about things, taking life more seriously, taking you more seriously, taking this connection seriously. Okay, if you feel like this person was a little bit immature and they needed to really grow up, I'm definitely seeing that's something that's happening here. This person is, working on their finances, like material realm, things like that, but also just holistically and every other way possible. So I'm seeing that it's very possible that things will work out with this person. I did get earth sign energies, Virgo, Aries, Scorpio, like just Mars energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energies. Someone could have these signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, if not the signs, could just represent the energies of those signs. Yeah, but I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards from the Soulmate Love Messages deck to see what other messages your person has for you. Okay, the Sun really decided to come out today and bless this connection. We have here, I never believed in soulmates, and then I met you. Okay, I feel like this person, they're just like, oh, that's too like, fake. That's too like, I don't know if soulmates are real. But then they met you and they're just like, oh, maybe they are. I'm working hard on my finances for you, for us, for our future. So definitely finances, I do feel like could be a theme. Maybe you work with them, maybe you're in the same industry. If not, I just do feel like they are currently working on that aspect of their life. We have here, there's only you in my mind and in my heart. Oh, that's so sweet. And then we have here, I'm a better person because of you. I feel more optimistic and full of life. So this person absolutely loves having you in their life. They feel like you are a really amazing person, inside and out, and it's like you've taught them a lot about life. In fact, at times I felt like they thought that you were too smart for them, like a little bit too good for them. They're just like, oh wow, this person is like really smart. They have so much going on for them. I don't know if I'm good enough for them. Okay, maybe they thought like, maybe you weren't necessarily judging them, but maybe they could have felt inferior, or maybe they did think you were judging them. I'm just seeing something to do with them really caring about how you perceive them. Okay, and that is important to them, like how you perceive them. And I feel like maybe you're thinking a lot about like, oh, how does this person perceive me? Maybe like you're feeling salty about something that they did, and maybe your mind's making all these connections. Oh, well, this person was born on this day and they're this side, and I noticed this other person was this side. And like maybe you're, sometimes you make these comparisons and you just kind of think like everyone hates you. Sometimes that happens, sometimes that doesn't, But I do feel like this person cares a lot more about like what you're thinking about them. Okay, I feel like this person like, they really do like want your validation. Like they care about like, like the impression that they made in front of you, and yeah, they just have a lot of respect for you, and they feel like, you're a very, you're just a very like smart, developed person that has gone through a lot in their life, and like, you have pretty like, you've dealt with it in such a like admirable manner. Like they think you have, beautiful energy. You just embody strength, resilience, intelligence, depth, wisdom, and that's, more of what they want in their life. So yeah, anyways, I will go ahead and end the reading right here. I really hope this helps. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have your own reality. I do want to let you know that I offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching and also custom make subliminal. So if you're interested in any of these services, check out the description box below where you will find my website. You can sign up for those services through my website. And yeah, thank you so much. See you next time.